All right, we're back. Divisional round. And if we look at the playoff pictures, we're playing against the number 2 seed, which is the Steamers, formerly known as the Cowboys. So divisional round. This might be fun. This might be a very good matchup. So yeah, let's see if we could advance to the Super Bowl. I want to say he's ready. I'm just gonna verify, make sure he's on. I'm just gonna send it. I told him I was sending it anyway. Let's see if we can advance. I don't know what color he wearing, so I'm just gonna go straight to all black. Yep, there you go. Now once again, I don't know what color he wearing, so hopefully he's not wearing all black. All right, let's go.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Steamers of Anchorage.
Come on, man. I'm gonna kick it off. I'm gonna see what he gonna do.
One of 2 spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
He's running it out.
Hardman to return it from his end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. So just a disastrous start to a playoff game as they fumble away the opening kickoff.
It's so simple. Ball security, so important in a game like this.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It'll be a loss loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, this is something I may never understand. I don't get why a quarterback under duress who has a chance to get rid of the ball and save the yardage keeps it and runs out of bounds instead of an incomplete pass.
Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup.
I don't know why I did
intercepted.
that.
Picked off by Quay Walker.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And some room to run now. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And he will be taken down here, but another big gain on the ground to start the drive. This one good for 16, and yet again a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's Barkley on the counter, and not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd and 10. Allen now on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
3rd down and 13. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass taken in by his
It feel like we just a tad bit slow.
And he's going to be out of
Just a
bounds.
tad bit slow.
Down at the 2, so close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Oh, hold and bring that back.
Barkley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
All right, here we go.
Down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Smith on
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball
this?
carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Come on, get out of there. Get out of there.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. Play action. Here's Willis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's getting this tip. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
How?
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
It's caught. Touchdown.
He got it.
Darren Waller. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steamers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
It's fine.
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself.
It's still an early game. Still an early game.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
It's those penalties, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. Sheds off the tackle.
Let's go.
Still going.
Let's
Inside
go.
the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll run with Robinson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are back within a score.
Let's go ahead and get this stop.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Barkley inside
Stop playing, Sway.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen looks to
Come
throw
on, man. It's
2nd
2 of y'all
down.
right there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They do go
Let's
for
go.
it. Here's
Let's go.
Allen.
Now we both got to
And it's
stop.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And McLaurin, the motion man right. A give for Walker running right. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second down and a run by
Alright, let's
Robinson.
keep moving.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing
what's
that.
going
And that
on?
really chips away at your
Don't be
confidence.
like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. They're finna kick us, cause I can't do nothing.
And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And they'll run it here.
Naked.
And a nice move will yield nothing. 2nd as he's stopped behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Willis. Flushed out right.
Good run. Good run.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Straight ahead, Walker. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Dotson in motion right. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remaining in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sly able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. That's it for the first half. 2 more.
If it was more time, then yeah.
Plenty more to see after the
Dang,
break.
he just murdered my kicker. Yo, could we get him like Kit?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering
Good catch,
how are they
Terry.
handling that
Good
bit of
catch.
adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
On the counter, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Do you think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating?
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Willis to throw on second.
I tried to throw it up.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Dotson in motion right. They'll toss this out right to Walker. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Willis to throw.
Good throw and catch. Good throw and catch. Let's go.
10.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Washington. KJ Hamler, 43 yards. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Commanders 17. Steamers 14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Here we go.
And now off to the
Here we
races
go.
down the right side. And he will
Here we
score.
go.
Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of... Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To
How
me,
you drop
it just comes
that,
down to
bro?
who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running left is Walker. He gets away from one. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Willis to throw.
First.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. An audible here to get a new look.
Got it. Got it.
For it. It's Walker. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
What?
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. An interesting call there to go for it. And that
Oh,
will
my
force a
goodness.
turnover on downs. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Okay.
On 3rd down.
Holding.
Barkley.
Bring it back.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one was accepted. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Thank
Here's
you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They go play action with Willis.
Come on,
Sliding out of the
DK.
pocket.
Why you can't catch all of a sudden?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Good first. He knew where it was going.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have a
He knew where it
Commanders
was
first
going.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Washington.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. Going deep for
Let's go.
Walker. He's got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown.
That's the best pass
Washington.
leap through
Ken
all
Walker,
season.
57
Like, no cap. That was like one of the best
yards.
passes she
And the
threw all
Commanders have
season.
regained the lead.
Fitting that he had to hit it to a running back.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Commanders 24. Steamers 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
How?
And he's loose again. Running room at the 50. Look
This
out.
is crazy.
He might score. He will score. Touchdown.
Okay.
Again, I'm a 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns
Okay.
in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point
Special
lead.
teams, kick him a butt.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Out of bounds.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. I mean, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Kenneth Walker with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Commanders have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Yeah, not this time. Play some offense, bro. Play some offense. They got 14 points.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games
Hey,
where it
hey.
just doesn't go
Good-
right
good
for
run,
you.
good
Interceptions
run.
result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What?
It's Barkley on the counter.
So Jonathan Nally can't make.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Okay.
90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Thank you.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson.
Good job, Troy. He helped you, but it's fine, bro. It's fine.
I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Runs through the contact, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
First down goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Walker once more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Willis. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And Sly able to this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Don't do it. We only got 4 minutes.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming.
There we go.
And they'll run here with Jefferson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, thank you. Good job, Cameron. Good job, Cameron.
And for a 3rd time tonight, intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 125 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Let's go, Terry.
Now off the play fake.
Good way to read that coverage.
Washington.
Let's go.
Terry McLaurin from 19 yards away. And the Commanders are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, D. Just play some defense.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
2 minutes and we advance.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I can't
and this
move.
could be the defining moment of their season. Hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Here's 2nd down and 3. Allen now looks to throw.
Good job, Chase.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Here's Allen.
Ooh, Fords. Good job, boy. Good way to run that route for him.
And this is intercepted. And
Good way to run that route for him.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just
Let's go.
He's free going down
Let's
the
go
left
ahead and put it
side.
out of
It's a
reach.
foot race.
Good job.
Touchdown, Washington. Ken Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Steamers 27.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Oh, get it. Yep, let's go. Let's go.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Oh, got stuck.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to be brought
We'll
down
get
just
him
shy
one
of the
more, and
5
then he
at the
done for
6.
today.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Second and 6.
I wonder what happened when we do this. Oh, he gonna follow? Let's go.
Sticking
That's
with
your
Walker
last
on
carry for the
second
game,
down.
bruh.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kenneth Walker, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And
Nah,
I don't know if it was
I'm
the
finna
week
get a
off
penalty.
that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from
Oh,
the get-go.
what is
And
this?
that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week.
He was
but you
trying to
wonder
make me
how
go
they'll
for
respond with
2.
that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Sly on for the extra point.
Yeah, he shouldn't be able to block it from here.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
This makes the score. Commanders 55. Steamers 27.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll go down as this will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, it started off bad, but what a finish. What a finish. That's so whack. Well, I guess that was game. Too bad I don't get my stats. All right, let's see. All right, we gonna call it. We gonna see what's finna happen. What's the verdict is? It should have been a win. I was winning, so yeah. Eddie, I don't know if he quit or not. You seen what happened. You seen what happened. But I'm finna go ahead and end it, and I'm finna join the group chat. But what it was, like 40 seconds though? Come on, bro. You just played out them 40 seconds. All right, y'all, I'm gone.